welcome back to my channel. My name is Deja Simone and you are tuned into Sessions with Simone. And today we are going to be talking about why I chose my major. So we're going to get into why I chose my major at UNF. Up to my senior year, before I had to actually think about stuff, up to my senior year, I thought I was going to be a dermatologist because of the interaction I had with a dermatologist the first time I went, and I saw him for 10 minutes and he just told me to get laser hair removal. I was like, I can do this. I can be a dermatologist, except the fact that I don't really like people. I don't really like people. I don't really like being close to people, and I especially don't like people to be able to smell my breath, and I don't like them to smell, I don't want to smell somebody else's breath. So that kind of X's out the whole medical field, okay? My mom owns a magazine called Youth Keeping It 100, where she allows youth to write into the magazine, write their story, whatever they want to write about. We had a whole little photo shoot, not a little, but a photo shoot. So I was used to being in front of the camera. My grandpa always took pictures of me, so I was just comfortable in front of the camera. If you grew up in a stricter Christian household, you will understand what I'm about to say. So my mom only let me either watch the news or listen to gospel music in the morning, okay? Nothing else. No SpongeBob. I used to try to sneak and watch SpongeBob though. No SpongeBob, no nothing. You know SpongeBob is always on in the morning when you're getting dressed for school, okay? Being the child that I was, I chose the news most of the time and I just played it while I was getting dressed. So subconsciously, I fell in love with the news. I fell in love with information, and I fell in love with giving information to people. And I'm kind of a nerd, okay? I'm kind of a geek for knowing things that other people don't know, and then if I don't have anything to talk about, because remember, I don't like people. If I don't have anything to talk about, I just start saying stuff that I feel like they won't know that I heard on the news. You feel me? That's my little game. I forgot a part, okay? I forgot a part. The Youth Keeping It 100 magazine, since I was the child of the owner of the magazine, I subconsciously, not subconsciously, I basically automatically became the editor, the photographer, backup photographer if we don't have a photographer, the graphics editor if we don't have anybody to make graphics, which we didn't, so that was me. And I didn't want my mom to go out sad. I can't let the magazine go out sad and not look like up to par. I'm a kid. I know what kids want to see. So, you know, I was like, well, she really didn't give me no choice. Let's just get that out of there. She didn't give me no choice. I automatically just became the doer of everything in the magazine if we didn't have anybody else professional to do it. I was becoming like basically a magazine editor while I was listening to the news. If y'all follow me, you follow me. Here comes around my senior year when you actually have to start thinking about what are you going to do. And with my generation, it's what are you going to do, and you need to figure out something that you're going to enjoy, because if you don't enjoy it, then why are you doing it? Okay, when I started applying for colleges, I'm just going down the list of the majors and stuff. I'm basically looking for something in communication, because the only reason why I went to apply to UNF is because my mom was told that they had a great communications program. I'm scrolling through the little communications majors, reading the descriptions, trying to figure out what sounds good to me. So I come up on mass communications. And it isn't until your like sophomore year, start getting into the concentrations of your major, because when you first get to college, I got to college with like a lot of credits before getting there because of the program that I did in high school. So I had a lot of credits where I kind of skipped a lot of the prerequisite like era. I was kind of a sophomore when I got there, and I picked broadcast journalism. So basically broadcast journalism is either writing, newspaper, magazine, photojournalism, video journalism, videography. So it's everything, broadcast, anything broadcasted. And my minor, let's get into this minor, sweetie, okay? Let's get into this minor. Hold on. Wanna say hi? Say hi to Pepsi Pep. Oh, okay. She keep jumping up and down here like she want to say something, she want to see what I'm doing, so I'm trying to invite her into the, you know, the festivities. Minor, political science. So I was also, every time I got home, because my dad was always watching the TV in the living room. One, my stepdad was always watching her, so I saw how she carried herself, how she talked. Two, she has her own show, so she has the freedom to say whatever she wants to say, whenever, and about, you know, whatever topic. She can say whatever. She is to a point where she can voice her opinion and people just want to watch, just sit there and watch. So I'm like, okay, Rachel, I see what you're doing. I see it and I like it. Okay. And then 3, she was the highest paid woman on TV. The highest paid woman on TV is getting to say whatever she wants about the United States government in her black suit, honey. I see what Rachel is doing, and that's I think that's what I want to do. But at this point I'm at, the older you get, the more you realize that politics is a little too touchy. I don't right now want to come out and just all of my political views, all of my political opinions. It's kind of a headache and it's kind of depressing too. Eventually I do want to do that, but I don't want to start off doing that so that it's expected of me once I get to where I want to be. If you feel me, you feel me. Broadcast journalism major. It was just perfect for me, and it has proven to be perfect for me over the years that I've been through college, because I got to take different classes like psychology or sociology, which I'm also interested in, and like as electives, or TV productions, which I'm also interested in, you know, being behind the camera and seeing what they do. A broad range of things that you can learn in that major and that concentration. I'm glad that God led me here. I'm like excited to show y'all where it's gonna take me, because being a journalist and being a broadcast journalist and wanting to be on TV in the industry, the news industry, how it is now, you kind of can't just say, oh, I want to be an anchor, and that's all you're gonna do. You have to learn everything if you want to keep moving up and, you know, be respected. I hope you guys enjoyed this video about why I chose my major. Thank you for joining me on a session with Simone. I will see you next time, and thank you for watching.